They've like almost like fallen out of like a sea of water, kind of.
Hey!
Hi!
My name is Troy.
And I'm Troy's mom, Sherry.
Welcome my mom, Sherry, in the comments. Please send her a little big heart.
Thank you.
In today's video, my mom is going to be guessing the plot of KotLC based on the covers and the titles, and it should be really entertaining all around.
Please note, I have never read a single page of the series.
She's heard me talk about it a lot though, so maybe she's picked up on some certain things, like the characters' names.
Yes.
Do you know the characters' names?
Main character is Fitz.
No! God, please, no! No!
Fitz is in the book though, right?
Yeah.
Sophie.
Yeah. So make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and
what? I don't know.
leave a comment.
Oh, and leave a comment.
Thank you. Let's get into the video. Alright, here we go.
Keeper of the Lost Cities. It introduces our two main characters, Sophie and Fitz.
Why are you crying?
They are young, about 12 years old. They are on a quest to a lost city. And they are holding on to a lamppost. Out of the lamppost comes this magical light. And this magical light is something that they need to figure out what it is and the power behind it. I guess I'm not right.
Next book.
Next book in the Keeper of the Lost Cities is titled Exile. And then again, it's the same characters, Sophie and Fitz. In this next book, Sophie is holding this magic stone that has magical powers, because when she holds it, it illuminates, as you can see. This illuminated rock, or I'm going to say stone, brings them to this magical kingdom where white horses fly. Oh, no, not a white horse, sorry. Let me look more closely. A white unicorn.
Got him! Got him!
And as you can see, it has big, huge wings, so it flies. So this magical white unicorn helps them figure out what to do in this magical kingdom. Right now, they're in kind of like a cave that has lights on the side of it.
So what do you think's in the cave?
In the cave is where these creatures live.
Okay.
And these unicorns are definitely friendly because by the look of their faces, they are not scared. Sophie has this magical necklace around her neck, too, that will come into the story later. This is book number 3, Everblaze.
Ooh, what do you think's going on here?
Oh, this is very interesting. This is where the story really takes a turn. That's not Fitz anymore. Fitz had blonde hair, and this guy had black hair. So there's a new character that comes into play. This new character, I don't know his name, so I'm just going to call him new character. They flew through this secret world called Everblaze, or into Everblaze, flying away from something.
Nice.
And there's shards of glass all over the place that they're trying not to run into. From the look of it, they're very scared. This is maybe a new kingdom or something that they've come across that they want to escape from. Oh.
Here's the next one.
Okay. This is Neverseen. My favorite character's back. Sophie's back. And Fitz, my favorite blonde-headed character. And there's a new character that's introduced. I will call her a friend that has been in the story, but just hasn't been a huge character up until now. In this book, Fitz and Sophie are getting a little bit older. They're probably about 16 or 17 now. They are in another world that they've never seen before, thus the title, Neverseen. In this world, there's a lot of water, and it looks almost like they're on a bridge of water.
Okay.
They are seeing something that they're scared of.
What do they see?
They see a bad demon or some bad mystical creature that wants to kill them. Next up, Roadstar. Uh-oh. I don't know if I've seen these characters before. Well, I know her. We all know her. Sophie. Maybe that's Fitz. I don't know. Maybe his hair just got darker. So here, they're definitely getting older. I would say they're about 17 or 18. Ooh, I just noticed something. This black over here is a bad creature, bad hooded creature of some sort. They are using their powers, their magical powers, to prevent him from getting close to them. They are in some sort of magical palace, and it appears that they definitely have some magical power. Maybe it's fire or something, or like a star power, to ward off these creatures in this mystical palace. Nightfall. There's my two characters again, Sophie and Fitz. And a third character, who do
you think she is?
She looks like a character from the mystical world. Because of her, like, black hair and kind of, like, comes to, like, grayish. But her outfit, well, all their outfits are kind of mystical.
Do you think she's like an outsider? Like a
yes. Yes, definitely like an outsider. They've like, almost like fallen out of like a sea of water, kind of. Into this water mystical place.
The amount of times you said mystical.
And you can see over here that it's like a palace. Nightfall.
Can you guess what this city is under the water? This lost city.
Can I guess what it's called? Nightfall?
My dog stepped on a bee. We went to the vet.
Maybe Waterfall? Waterland?
Okay, what is the conflict going on here?
They don't look like there's much of a conflict going on.
There's a pretty big conflict going on.
Maybe that they can't breathe underwater?
That's all you get.
This is a very important book. Did you note how much older Sophie looks on this book than the first book?
Know.
Did you note that? She must be in her early 20s. Okay. Maybe not early 20s. So there's a lot going on in this book, thus the very lengthy book. Oh, sorry. Okay, again, there's Sophie, and that's probably not Fitz. That's some other guy. And then this guy, to me, looks definitely like a guy in one of the other kingdoms. He kind of looks mystical.
Mystical?
Yeah, he kind of looks mystical. His clothes are a little bit different. Okay. He has this power of creating like a tunnel into like another kingdom. If you jump through the tunnel, you'll come into one of the other lost cities.
So you think that might be like a portal?
Like a portal. Thank you. You're so smart. Yeah, they look like they're more like in a jungle.
What's in the background?
Oh, yes. So that is kind of reminds me like a dagger or a sword that they throw and they can go back in time.
With the throwing star.
Yes.
Okay. So that's what you think the flashback thing is. Like it's flashing back
Yep.
to the throwing star in the portal.
Yes, exactly. Oh, this is
Legacy.
where it comes all together. Legacy. Oh, my favorite characters. Sophie and Fitz. And Finn? Is that another character? I don't know. I thought I've heard you talk about Finn.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
They are holding Sophie up. Sophie is kind of like the emperor. She has all this power, but I'm going to say stream of light of power coming out of her forehead.
What does that power do?
That power destroys all that is bad. It looks almost like, it looks to me, I don't know if anybody's ever been there, that this is Big Ben in London. So to me, they are in London in this
What
book.
are they doing in London? The elves in London?
That's where it all started, actually. That's where it all began. Unlocked. She is flying. Oh, look what she's on. She's on that magical white unicorn, flying unicorn. This creature, like I said, is very friendly and helps her out in a lot of these stories. They've unlocked another city. There are these colorful gemstones that we find out what they mean. I don't want to give it away. And then they've got these like hippopotamus kind of purple animals, and they actually help them through this quest. In this particular book, she is going through a lot of different kingdoms, and she's unlocking a lot of different kingdoms.
Okay. One more. Here is the newest cover.
Ooh, Stellarlune. That is a very fancy cover. Very mosaic. Okay.
Mosaic.
Sophie, gosh, she keeps getting older and older. She is with two of her friends that she has made along the way. They are holding kind of like a power. Again, Sophie is holding the rock that illuminates and protects her while she's going through these kingdoms and facing bad evils. And the girl with the blonde, wavy hair is holding a torch. And that torch has a special flame that she uses to ward off evil. And then the other girl, she just has this special power that in her hands protects her and protects the good people around her. In this quest, you can tell that they're definitely going to ward off evil as best as they can and keep the lost city safe forever.
What do you think is the significance of this kind of circle right here?
That is like a portal from like one kingdom to the next kingdom. It's kind of like a traveling portal.
So that is the Keeper of Lost Cities explained by my mom.
That was a lot of fun, Troy. I really enjoyed that. And I'd love to read all of your comments.
Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see a part 2 where I give my mom more art and scenes from the series, then definitely please let me know. Please make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe down below, comment down below if you thought my mom did an okay job with this, given that she didn't know anything about it. Hope you guys enjoyed, love you so much,